Hello, and welcome to my home. I'm Leo Rising, also known as Chris, and this is my first ever daily horoscope tarot card reading for every sign. I'm very excited. So let's see. I'm going to start with Aries and then go wherever I want because that's what Leos do. Okay, let's see. Aries. My readings are focused on people because that's all anybody cares about anyway. So we're going to go through this. I use the Aquarian deck. I'm an Aquarius, but I'm a Leo rising. So let's see. All right, Aries. The Knight of Rods in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil. You're fucked. No, I'm just kidding. So let's see. Knight of Rods in reverse. That's you. You're completely turned upside down. Your life is in utter shambles and you have no idea what's going on. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Deterioration of character through the wrong attitude. So you're turned upside down and the actions that you're taking are completely flipped also. This leads to the Devil. And look at this Aquarian Devil. It's some fiery devil. So this is not a good outcome. Change everything you're doing right now. Stop being with the people you're with. Just forge a new path. Follow your heart. You can't go wrong. You are not following your heart right now, Aries. This is so clear. In fact, this couldn't be more clear. And, let's check the bottom of the deck. We've got the Emperor. Now, isn't that interesting from an archetype perspective that this would be you in utter alignment, and it's saying that you are completely out of alignment? Archetype not matching the reading. Fascinating. On so many levels you'll never understand. Okay, that's Aries. Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Let's see what's going on there. Still learning how to shuffle. It's a little slow. Sometimes I get it. Perfect. You know that perfect shuffle? It's like, ooh, that was a good one. Virgo. My earthy Virgos. Let's see, you've got Nine of Swords in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Seven of Rods in reverse. I think I'm holding the deck the wrong way. No. Let's see what this... Nine of Swords in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Seven of Rods in reverse. We have shame, suspicion. The first thing that comes up, your problem is there's something in your life. There's a lot of shame. Judgment in reverse. Threatened, disillusionment, separation, loss of worldly goods. Your life is changing. This is not unlike the Aries. You're turned upside down right now. And that's shitty. That's really shitty. Seven of Rods in reverse. Anxiety, confusion, avoid indecision. You are the most indecisive, analytical Virgo in this moment. You're Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups indicates some loss in the process of receiving something. There's a big change happening for you, maybe a move. Your world's turned upside down. And there's a lot of shame and confusion and anxiety. I mean, even the Seven of Rods, here he is upright, but then he's fucked. I hope this resonates. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling from that. Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. So this one means a lot to me. But I go general. It's about people. It's always about people. You could pretend it's like something else, but it's people. Aquarius. The Tower. Knight of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Catastrophe. Something's changing. There's a paradigm shift. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Messenger. You're being sent a seducer, completely untrustworthy. Your world's changing, and along comes this thing that seems so good, but it's a complete lie. Don't fall for it. The Knight of Cups reversed, the Five of Pentacles as the outcome. You're getting dissonance, obstacles, personal relationship obstacles. Everything's changing. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Cups. And that's not so bad, actually. We've perfection of human love and friendship, contentment, attainment of the heart's desires. So I'm feeling like you want that rainbow. You want that glittery rainbow. Look, they're going to kiss. They're two boys. Okay. But something's coming up. There's a catastrophe, and the knight in shining armor that you think is the knight in shining armor, but isn't. Don't fall for it, because that leads to the ruin. Good advice for me. Scorpio. You fixed Scorpios. You stubborn, watery Scorpios. So artistic, so full of passion and sensuality. I have some opinions about Scorpios, apparently. We've got Two of Swords in reverse. Death in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. I swear I'm holding this the wrong way. Two of Swords in reverse. End of a stalemate. There's been a silence. There's been a stalemate with this person. And look in the card. I'll say it upright for now. She's blindfolded. There has been an utter blindness to something. And this is how I'm looking at it. Two swords crossing you here. That is a mudra for Venus, I think. It's just so scary. Death in reverse. Stagnation. A tendency to lethargy. So you're completely blindfolded. And you're bored. You're absolutely bored with your current living situation. And the Lovers in reverse as the outcome. That's not... Let me check. Quarrels, frustration in romance or marriage. So this boredom is also leading to an inner frustration within you. You're not happy. You're not happy. Eight of Swords. Again, blindfolded, bound. All these obstacles surrounding you. It's so biblical. Eight of Swords. Inability to extricate oneself from a difficult situation or conflict. The inability for me is because you're scared. You're so scared. You do have the ability. You do have the ability to take action, but you are him or her. Maybe that's a girl. Fascinating. Fascinating. Let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sag. Fire. But a different kind of fire from Aries. Aries smolders. Sagittarius is like a candle. Really beautiful, really poetic, but you can just blow it out. You're too easily swayed. I'm going into my opinions about these signs right now. I have a lot of experience with Sagittarius. Good sign, but very, I don't know. It's interesting with Aquarius. So we've got the King of Rods in reverse. The Hanged Man. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. There's hope here, but let's break it down. King of Rods in reverse. Unyielding in judgment. Strict but tolerant. Advice should be considered. You know what's going on and you're stubborn. Which Sagittarius can be stubborn. They can be very stubborn. The Hanged Man, this is your advice. You've got the choice right now between deferring to social order and breaking through the paradigm. So it comes down to, are you going to follow your heart or are you going to follow how people view you? Which one matters more as it relates to this situation? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the outcome. apprehension over money matters. But I don't think that's right here. It seems like more like an impatience. Your world is flipped. You have a choice between following what you know is right for you and just being another computer program. And you're impatient. You're an impatient person. Your bottom of your deck is the star. That's the hope. Ooh, I didn't even look at that. I felt hope. You can break through all of this and just fly away, be the star. But let me read this. The star. Inspiration, a glimpse of a transcendent way of life and good health. This is your potential reality. This is the one you want. This is not what you're currently choosing. You must change your life. Everything. My gosh. Taurus, the bull. Talk about people who love home and hearth fire. Talk about stubborn, another fixed sign. Stubborn and loving. It's very interesting. Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 10 of Swords. He's not doing so well. He is not doing so well. There's work that needs to happen here, or you're fucked. And it's okay. I'm going to preemptively look at, the bottom of your deck, your archetype, the Hierophant. And this is interesting to me, specifically because one who leads one away from two worldly concerns. Just possibility of an alliance of some kind. So there's a pairing. There's a pairing in your life. And you have to, 8 of Pentacles, work for it. The pairing can happen, but you need to show up to that relationship. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Material ambitions Material ambitions thwarted. Possible loss of possessions. In this context, I'm thinking that the possession is actually the relationship. The Hierophant. Work toward the relationship, and if you don't, you're going to lose it. Topsy-turvy. A lot of topsy-turvy people in this deck. The 10 of Swords as the outcome. Trouble and suffering. Not a card of violent death, and that's an important distinction. But suffering. You need this relationship in your life. It will get you to the next level. It will serve you. But even more than all of those serve you words, it's good. This is a good relationship. Work for it. Show up to it. Reach out. I feel like the other person's not going to reach out. It's got to be you. And you're a stubborn Tauran. But I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Libra. My fellow airy Libras. Oh, so... I'm stalling because I can't get the deck. I love Libra. You're insufferably charming. You do little cutesy things that they're so calculated. You know exactly what you're doing, and yet they're still cute. But Aquarian, fixed air. We get your game. We get your game. You can't pull that on Aquarian. We rule the horoscope. We're the overlords. Aquarians are like headquarters for horoscopes. Page of Rods, the Hierophant. 8 of Rods in reverse. Okay, so messenger. First thing is like, boom, halt, stop, pay attention. Something's coming your way. Look at the facelessness. It's just like, stop, collaborate, and listen. The Hierophant, again with the hand up. It's very just hold on. 8 of Rods in reverse. Let's work it backwards. Page of Rods. A young man, bearer of messages. He's coming to you. Could represent family intelligence. However, I don't know if this is more of a love situation. That's the reading I'm getting. It's very pay attention. The Hierophant, the advice card. One who leads one away from two worldly possessions. It's There's a key at the bottom of this card, and that keeps coming up for me. There's a key to this relationship. Pay attention and unlock this key. Don't let this one go. Bother to show up to this relationship as well. It's Eight of Rods in reverse is your outcome based on your current energy. Guilt, jealousy, internal or domestic disputes. You're being told to knock it off with this guilt because this is just another revolving door. This is go introspective. Pay attention to how you feel. You can beat the guilt, especially King of Cups, as it's interesting. King of Cups, bottom of the deck. It's coming up. A man of business or law. Responsible, generous, considerate. This is a good person. This person is your person. This is who they are. The page is saying, pay attention to them. The Hierophant is saying they can lead you out of this mess that you're in, the guilt, the shame, the kooky crap you're doing. But you're not going to do it because you're a Libra and you're going to get the Eight of Rods in reverse. You must change your life. Ooh, ooh. Cancer. Water. Crab. Crab. All the good of crab, all the bad of crab. Very shell comes up, the pincers come out if you are crossed, but you are so loyal, lovey-dovey, love family, nurture caretakers. The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Being led out of this paradigm is your problem. You're trapped. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Extremes of love or hate. There's this just piercing right through the card. And there's something about this that is saying, do it. Just burst through this wall. You know you want to. You know you need to. You're afraid. Queen of Swords in reverse. Now this one threw me a little bit. A superficial woman dominated by negative emotions. Man or woman, of course, doesn't matter. The superficiality to me is not an indictment on your character. The superficiality is you know you're not in the right place at the right time. Now, of course you are. You're always in the right place at the right time, but you feel like you're not. And that has to be honored here. So the Hierophant's coming along, very powerful. Pay attention, burst out of this, because if not, you're going to live in that superficiality. Ooh. Yeah, this is a you reading. I'm not seeing a ton about another person here. Page of Rods, bottom of the card, bottom of the deck. Pay attention. This is a message for my Cancers. I'm moving on now. Leo. Leo rising, bitch. This is fire. You are the sun. You bring the sun wherever you go. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But you're on. You're just so on, Leo. Is there an off? I don't know. There has to be. There has to be an off. You need it. Everyone needs that off. Ten of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. The Empress. Ten of Swords in reverse. Huh. I'm feeling turmoil. I'm feeling like the Empress is at least showing you there's a way out of this mess. This is absolutely about a person. Here's how I know that. Ten of Swords. Card of trouble and suffering. Now, what's interesting to me is that is exactly who got this. Was it Libra? Libra, I think, got this as their result card. Leo and Libra is an interesting combination. I don't know, that's coming to mind for some reason. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling it right now. You're in the throes of this pain over a person. Two of Swords in reverse. End of a stalemate. Falsehood. I'm feeling like you want out. You want out of, if not the relationship, you want out of the pain. The problem is the pain, and you want to end the stalemate. You want to either, as they say, shit or get off the pot. You want to figure this out. The Empress as your result. Now, this is interesting. Fertility in body, in mind, initiative, action, bountiful harvest, and good luck. It sounds to me like if you zig or zag, if you stay with them and figure it out, or you leave and just go your own way, you win. You win either way because you've ended the confusion. You've gotten clarity. You've gotten your answer. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. She reminds me of the White Witch in Narnia. Can I have some more Turkish delight? Queen of Pentacles. A dark woman of generous and perceptive spirit who is a devoted wife. Certainly, I think this is them, Leo. This is the person. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, very generous, but dark. I love that word. There's a darkness surrounding this energy, and they're good, but they're dark. And perhaps the reason that you're having this Two of Swords conflict of wanting to end the stalemate is because you see them going through it, but you're like, I don't want to touch that because I'm the sun. So you do you, you airy, possibly airy person. Yeah, I get it, Leo, because I'm Leo rising. Capricorn. I know that Taurus is fixed earth, but something about Capricorn to me seems like earth. Like Virgo's earth and Taurus is earth. Capricorn is like the earth. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Business is booming. You're going to have lots of money. Except the Fool is on the bottom of the deck. So let's break this down. Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting wedding. I'm getting some good luck. Good stuff. Let me see. The family matters. In inheritance, lineage, and gains. There's like, and look at this family. They're just surveying their land. My favorite part about this card is the little kid who's like, I don't wanna. He has his own way. I relate to him. I get that energy. And yet, mom and dad are just surveying their castle built on top of a mound. But not a bad first card. Ace of Pentacles. Complete contentment, bliss, and ecstasy. This is a good reading. I feel like a lot of my readings have been, get out of that. This is all great. Five of Pentacles as your outcome. Material or spiritual impoverishment. Loneliness. Okay, so it just took a turn. Plot twist. I think everything's good on paper. You've got what you need in the bank. You've got what you need even from people. But you're lonely. You're just lonely. And this is also a very biblical scene. It looks like a stained glass window, and they're just walking away, and look, she's got the little Bo Peep cane. I mean, that's just the loneliest little Bo Peep, counting her sheep, counting her coins, counting her money, but not having that thing. You're missing that thing. I don't know if it means not just human connection, but when you twin flame, that thing, the Fool. And this is, I think, really what it's saying you are archetypally. This is the positive inner forces which influence the individual in your choices. It's very like Honestly, I think this is just saying, "You fool. You fool, you have everything you need except for that major thing that you need, because it's human nature to need that. But you have everything else on paper. So sorry for the false start." I thought it was positive reading. No, no, you're lonely. Gemini, air. Air, but like going in every direction. Big kid. I'm a big kid too, but fun, fun, a little unstable. That's okay. Hmm. The Magician, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. These are top arcana, followed by the King of Pentacles. And all three men, I gotta show you this. All three of these men are just staring right at you. They're like, pay attention. So let's see, the Magician. I relate to this card on a personal level. I love the Magician. The ability to translate ideas into action, alchemy. You've got it. And look at this infinity over his head. He's just thinking. He's right there. Nothing gets past the Magician. You've got what it takes, Gemini. The Emperor is your advice card. And this is interesting to me. Authority, the master of your emotions, which isn't unlike the Magician. The Magician's attempt is to alchemically change his negative emotion into useful understanding and positive outcome. The Emperor, two strong authorities of their selves. King of Pentacles, outcome. A dark man of good intelligence and strong convictions, considerate and affectionate partner. If this is about a person, it is someone's maybe throwing you that you need to steel yourself against this energy. They're getting in there and they're a powerful force, and it could be a commitment that you're not sure about making. I say make it. Make it, because you're going to be okay. You've got the peace of mind. This powerful force comes along in your life. Knight of Rods, another guy, another messenger. Knight of Rods. We want this to be on the go, attractive. A man attractive. Indicate change of residence, travel, or departure. You're having the conflict is maybe you're moving. Make it work. Make it work, even if it's long distance. I think that this is worth seeing through. There's such power in this reading. Power. That's how it goes through my filter. Aren't you supposed to say something like, if it's not your reading, move on? Well, move on. Pisces, last and least. Pisces. Let's see. Water, like so in tune with the divine, so in tune with that occult thing. It's a sign that like you get something that the rest of us don't get. Five of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Rods in reverse. There's a lot of... So not only are the cups spilling blood, or wine, I guess that's wine. That would make more sense. My brain, it's the last reading. The 10 of Cups in reverse. The rainbow is going the wrong way out of the cup. There's a lot of spillage in this reading. 7 of Rods in reverse. See, this way he's like, this way, not so great. Okay. 5 of Cups. Loss in the process of receiving something. And that's an important distinction, because 2 of those cups are still upright. 3, you've lost more than you've gained, but you're gaining something, but you are losing something. I don't know if I want to go hyper specific that it's about a person, although everything is. So I hope you're distilling the essence of this as your reflection back to what's going on right now. Ten of Cups in reverse. This is anger, feelings of guilt, feelings of guilt. Upright, you can interpret it one way. They're at odds. They're yelling, but they're yelling without yelling. You're just kind of like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Seven of Rods in reverse, your outcome. Anxiety and confusion. Yeah. What are you really receiving? You feel like you're losing. You're still with them. You're staring it down like this. No one's getting anywhere. And you leave the situation anxious. Get out of this relationship. Get out. It's Queen of Pentacles. Message. And look at the feathers on her. It looks like she's wearing a big cape of feathers. She's just flew in to say, get out of the relationship. And then she flies out. It's just, yeah. What do you do? What do you do? Do you fight for it? I don't know. I rarely say I don't know because I usually feel a certain kind of way. I wouldn't. And that's it. I say thank you for being here for my very first online live tarot card reading. Jessica, that sucks. It does suck. I'm not sure what sign you are. What sign are you? Maybe she left. I feel like, hmm, yeah, this was good. I'm feeling a certain kind of mood. It brought up a lot for me in terms of my own guilt, my own anxieties, my own twin flamey kind of feelings, but what I'm doing with my life. And that's good stuff because I love Aquarius. I love thinking about that. Pisces, Jessica, you're a Pisces. Yeah, yeah. You Pisces get something. They get something that just no one else gets. So I don't know if that resonated for you. Hope you find your way through that. Well, that's it for now. I'll I think I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'll do one every day if I have the energy. I'll have the energy. Have a good night, everyone. It is 1:30.